Yes, Amit, you can give the answer of the first question. What are the difference between image and shadow?
Yes, ma'am. Image is formed by the reflection of light rays by an object. Image has the color of the object. And ma'am, shadow is ma'am. One second, ma'am.
Hmm.
Shadow, ma'am.
Shadow is formed when an
When an
translucent,
opaque
It is
object,
for
transparent
transcription.
or opaque object
transparent,
comes
it's
in the path of light.
translucent or opaque object comes in the
Yes.
path of
Yes,
light. Then a
yes, ma'am.
shadow is formed.
When the translucent and opaque object come in the path of light is known as this. The shape is formed on a screen. This is known as a shadow.
Okay, again, and any other point?
Ma'am, may I tell?
Arya, yes, Aradhya. Yes, Aradhya.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, shadows give us an idea about the shapes of different
Yes,
objects.
ma'am.
Okay, yes, and Ankita Tiwari. Ankita.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Ma'am, can I
shadow.
give?
Ma'am, image. Image is a true reflections of an object. Image is formed by light rays. Shadow. Shadow is formed by obstruction of light. Shadow is a region of the absence of light.
Yes, and one thing that shadow image is having the color of the object, but shadow doesn't have any color. It is dark in color. Okay,
Yes,
for
ma'am.
the
Ma'am,
for
it is
image,
no color.
for the
Ma'am,
formation
it
of
is dark in black color.
listen to me. That is the fourth point. The next point is that for the formation of image, we need a source of light and an object. Okay, and also a screen. And in case of the shadow, what do we need? We need source of light and opaque or a transparent object and a screen. Okay, so these are the difference. Okay, is it okay to everyone? All of you can write. Yes, Arya.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the shadow can only seen in on a screen. Ma'am, shadow can only seen in a screen.
Very good. Shadow can only be seen on a screen, but image also you can see on a screen or also you can see on other shiny polished surfaces. Okay. Okay.
And
Next
ma'am,
question.
shadow can also, ma'am, mislead us about the different shapes, ma'am,
Shape.
different
Yes.
objects.
Image will not mislead, but shadow can mislead us regarding the
Yes, ma'am.
object because we have seen if I take a cylinder, if I it is a cylinder. This refill is this is a cylinder. If I take a and this and I just allow light to pass, I will get a shadow that will be a cylindrical rectangular one. And if I take this in form of and we just put a light over there, we will get a circular shadow. So it
Yes,
may
ma'am.
mislead us. That is why. Okay. Am I clear? Next question, difference
Yes,
between
yes, ma'am.
translucent and opaque object. Translucent and opaque object. Yes, Arya Pandey.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, translucent. Ma'am, translucent are those objects which cannot pass the light, But ma'am, we cannot see clearly, but we can see some of the things. And ma'am, opaque object are those object, ma'am, which does not allow any light to pass through the next one.
Okay, anyone else?
Ma'am, may I
Anyone
Ma'am,
tell?
Ma'am,
yes.
else?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
may
yes.
I?
ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, may
Sneha.
I?
Sneha.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, translucent. Translucent objects allow light to pass through them partially. Example, butter paper. An opaque object does not allow any light to pass through them. For example, a table, a book, and etc.
Okay.
And ma'am, the
So,
examples of translucent are ma'am butter paper, ma'am oily paper, or ma'am any of the ma'am paper, ma'am which
mhm,
have ma'am or ma'am we can see our skin also, ma'am, where it has ma'am very less, ma'am very less
thickness.
amount of skin, ma'am,
Very
like
less
that
Yes,
it
ma'am.
thickness.
Yes,
works.
ma'am.
Yes. So, translucent objects are those objects through which light can pass partially, and opaque objects are those objects through which light cannot pass at all. Then you are going to give the examples. Clear? Everyone?
Yes,
All of you are
ma'am.
able to write? I
Yes,
want
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
all your PDF. Please do send your PDF, children. I want to know that you have completed.
Ma'am,
Otherwise,
yes,
tomorrow I'm
ma'am.
not going to take a class. I will just inform that you are not. Next one, luminous and non-luminous object. Difference.
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, can I?
Uh, Harshit is there or not in the class? Harshit is there? Harshit.
Ma'am, may I?
मैम हर्षित मैम यहाँ पे आ चुका है बट मैम वो क्वारंटाइन में है ना, इसलिए मैम वो नहीं आ रहा शायद से
नो नो
क्लास
नो, आई
में।
एम आस्किंग ऑनलाइन क्लासेस हो रहा है तो इसमें क्वारंटाइन का क्या है? यस आराध्या, गिव द आंसर,
Yes,
लुमिनस एंड
ma'am.
नॉन
Ma'am,
लुमिनस
luminous
ऑब्जेक्ट.
objects are those objects, ma'am, which produce their own heat and light. And ma'am, non-luminous objects are those objects, ma'am, they does not, ma'am, they
They
produce
doesn't
their
have their
light.
own heat and
Ma'am,
light.
yes, ma'am. And ma'am, they
Examples?
reflect the light.
Very good. They reflects the light. Okay. So you can say second point. The luminous object doesn't reflect the light, but the non-luminous object reflects the light. Third point will be the examples. Okay. 3 points should
Yes,
be there.
ma'am.
3 points of
Ma'am,
difference.
third
Difference means
point.
you will make a column. You will make a column and write that differences in two columns. Okay. Point wise. For
Yes,
exams
ma'am.
also, for today also, for the revision also. Next, what are the requirements for the shadow to be formed? Aditya Dubey. What are the put on your videos? I can see Aradhya only.
Yes, ma'am.
Aditya, tell me
Ma'am,
what are
can
the
I tell?
requirements for the shadow to be formed?
Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
I
a
tell?
luminous
Can
source,
I tell?
opaque object, and a screen.
Ankita Theory, just put on your
Ma'am, can I
video
tell?
and then tell me. Ankita, put on your video. Ankita Tiwari, put on your video. Yes, Devendra, you can answer.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, can I?
One by one, one by one. Yes, Devendra.
ma'am, we need a source of light and translucent or a opaque object and
And a screen. Okay, these are the
and
Yes,
a
three
ma'am.
screen.
things.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
where it will be, ma'am, present.
Yes, what it will form. Yes, now Aditya Dubey. Aditya, now you are going to give the answer. Next question. Uh, that is, what is the working principle of pinhole camera? You are going to draw the pinhole camera, but what is the working principle of pinhole camera? On which principle does pinhole camera works? Yes, Aditya.
Ma'am, I don't know.
पिनहोल कैमरा में कैसे इमेज फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है? कौन सी प्रोसेस? शैडो फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है कि इमेज फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है? इट्स इमेज
Ma'am,
फॉर्मेशन इज
shadow
टेकिंग प्लेस.
formation.
Ma'am,
Image formation is taking
ma'am,
place.
image formation is there.
So in a pinhole camera, the source of light is falling off the object. From the object, the light is getting reflected, and it is entering through that small hole of the pin and pinhole camera, and as a result, image is formed inside the screen. So
Okay,
it is
ma'am.
working on the principle of reflection of light and formation of
Okay,
image.
ma'am.
Working on the
And ma'am,
principle of
trans
working on answer again. Just listen
also.
to me. Yes, yes, Arya.
Ma'am, we need a translucent screen also.
We need a translucent screen to see the object, and the object will have all the colors. Okay, and the object image will be upside down, inverted.
Ma'am, it will be, ma'am, ma'am, the above part will be in the below part, and ma'am, the below part will be above.
Yes, that is called upside down. Don't you say that
Yes,
that
ma'am.
many words, only upside down. And जो सीधा है उसको क्या कहते हैं? That is erect, ERECT. Otherwise
Ma'am,
is
it will
upside down
inverted.
or inverted. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
next one. What is reflection? Explain with the help of diagram. What is reflection? I think diagram already I have given you many times
Yes,
yesterday
ma'am.
also
Yes, ma'am.
revised.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what is
Yes, ma'am.
reflection?
Can
uh,
I tell? Ma'am, can I? Ma'am, can I?
Arya Raj. Arya Raj,
Yes, ma'am.
बोलो.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am. I'm opening PDF.
तो पीडीएफ ओपन नहीं
Refresh.
करना है आपको. बताओ व्हाट इज रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट. गिव मी व्हाट, टेल मी व्हाट इज रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट.
Ma'am, reflection light, ma'am. Ma'am, I can tell in Hindi or English.
You are going to write in Hindi,
No, ma'am.
so give the answer in English. What is reflection of light?
Mm, ma'am, the reflection of light is, ma'am, ma'am, the light has been reflecting in,
Just
uh,
stop Arya. So you are there to give exam, children. आपको हिंदी में लिखना है कि इंग्लिश में? All of you have to give the exam in English. Divyanshu,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
what is reflection? What is reflection of light?
And can I?
Yes, yes, Amit.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the bouncing back of light is known as the reflection of
बस
light.
हो गया. Bouncing back of light is called reflection. The
Ma'am,
ray that is
you
falling
have
on the surface,
tell
that is
us
called the,
already, ma'am, yesterday.
Incident
yes,
ray.
yes, incident ray that is bouncing back is called the reflected ray,
Reflected ray.
and the ray that is falling at 90 degrees is called the normal,
Ma'am, it is normal ray.
because it is retracing its path, And the angle of the normal with the incident ray is called angle of incidence,
Ma'am,
and the
incident.
angle
Yes,
its
ma'am.
make that with the normal with the reflected ray is called the angle of reflection.
Yes, ma'am.
Laws of reflection states that angle of incidence is equals to angle of reflection. Yes, clear?
Ma'am, can I tell the example of diagram?
Yes.
Ma'am, it will be ma'am, it will be
Example of
mirror. So ma'am,
diagram
it
me
was
just let me hear my question. I had told you explain reflection with diagram and also you will give some example. Reflection का कुछ example बताओ. Yes, Arya.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Arya. बोलो.
Ma'am, we can take the example of a comb placed in front of a mirror over a dark colored paper. And ma'am, if we just on the torch and in a dark room, so ma'am, it will be the reflect the comb shadow.
You also, when you're standing in front of mirror, you can have the reflection. You're able to see your image. If you stand near the
yes, ma'am,
water,
in
you will
water
able to see your
also.
image. Yeah, yes, you're able to see your image in water. So these are all the events of reflection. Okay, clear?
Sorry, ma'am, there was network issue, ma'am.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
was, ma'am,
Next,
I was left.
next question. Write an activity to show the rectilinear propagation of light. All of you can do. That is an activity from your book. The
Yes,
two
ma'am.
pipes you have to
Yes,
draw.
ma'am.
One the bent pipe and the other one is a straight pipe. Through the bent pipe, you are not able to see because light cannot travel in a bent path. It can
Yes,
travel
ma'am.
always in a straight line. So those two picture you have to give. Don't draw the people that draw only the eye. जैसे हम eye draw करते हैं बस. You are going to
Yes,
draw.
ma'am.
You don't have to draw the person who is
Ma'am,
observing.
if it will be a periscope, ma'am, it will better to see.
Ma'am, the
Ma'am, it
picture
will
you
bend
have
also.
drawn
Ma'am, it will stay.
draw in yesterday.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Anything, any picture. You can draw two pipes. What is that?
Excuse me, ma'am.
You are going to draw one straight pipe and the other one is a bent pipe.
Ma'am, bended
In
pipe.
one end, both the end you are going to keep your eye, and in the other end, here the object will be over here the object is over here, but you are not able to see with the bent pipe because light is traveling here, but here there is an obstruction, you are not able to see. But the simplified diagram, I need the simplified diagram. Okay, am I clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Next
Yes,
one,
ma'am.
what kind of shadow will be formed if the light passes through a translucent object? Yes, Abhay Modak.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, ma'am.
What happens?
Please
What
repeat
kind
the.
of shadow will be formed if the light passes through a translucent object?
Ma'am.
Yes, Madhvi.
Ma'am, it will be
Ma'am,
displayed on
when
the
the light
screen.
passes through a translucent object, ma'am, the shadow will appear light because the opaque object have more